I, I, I think he's aiming corner then. I'll do. I'll kick him out and that'll cut him off. He won't be able to say nothing anymore. Right. Oh, it's in one of my systems, Rory McIlroy. Look at this. See it? You see it on the video. You watch it. Right. Yeah. If you look at it, watch it from the beginning where it starts, and then you'll see it's in one of my systems. Rory McIlroy PGA is one of my characters. That's funny, isn't it? It's miles away from where I lived. Huh? Oh no, Scotland. Oh, what's his name? Yeah. He had American flag. I think it's Amen Corner who's Scottish. Funnily enough, that Paula Creamer bloke is Scottish as well, and he's an arsehole. He does nothing but argue with people in forums. I can't trust them. Right, we've got to land and find the flowers. No, the one I'm on live now. That's it. Egg, quest for the egg, number 3. This is the 3rd video on it. Yeah. Watch it from the beginning. You'll see it comes up Rory McIlroy PGA, and that's one of my other characters. Oh, just gotta find the grave, open it up, and then get the flora. Right. Oh, it is, right. Right, just got to get 11 plants with the red symbols, so it's gone up there. And a cave. In a cave, that's it. Alright. Anybody shoot us? If you find any Mordite, keep hold of it, because you need.
I always carry 500 on me.
Yeah, you need a ship. You need it to fuel your ship up now, don't you, or something? Pugnium, Mordite, and gold and silver. That's what you need. That's their most important.
I haven't got any silver, I don't think.
Oh, they're in the asteroids, aren't they? Yeah. It's taken the place of tritium on the alien ship. It's whatever tritium does, silver and gold do it.
Yeah, I'll get pugnium from the Sentinels. I'll kill some Sentinels when I'm there. Yeah. I'll grab some silver from the freighter though.
I can buy pugnium off of the pirates, no problem. And it's in a lot of space stations as well. They might take it out now though.
Probably. It'll disappear with the update.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking for plants. Probably cave plants. Yeah. Nope. I'll stay at the storeroom. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, hey, I was just saying the cave. If it's there's some plants, I've got to go out and get some plants. Oh, there's one up there. Yeah. Got to find 11 plants and destroy them. This one, look. Venus flytrap. Alright. Level stabilised. Oh, I need some oxygen, we'll have that. You need oxygen's very important as well. So collect that if you see it.
That's only because you have to go swimming for the hypnotic eye.
Yeah.
I believe. I've always got superoxide crystals on me anyway. So I can refine some out.
I think it's for building one of the upgrades in the ship. You need oxygen as well.
I've always got 1,000 on me anyway.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Another plant.
I always have a survival pack in my high capacity slot, cargo slots. That's full up with stuff.
One over there. One. They always make you jump when they makes the character jump when those plants snap and you're not nowhere near them.
Yeah.
They're animals. You don't bother to scan them anymore, but they used to have a mission to find them all and find 10 planets with all the, and have all the animals. Like scan them all and that. I finished that now, ages ago. But I think we'll have to. Oh, there's one over there. We need 6 more. I have to move on, I think. Find some other plants. That's one over there. Might have to finish it here, you never know. No, it'll bite you if you go close to it. But they've got clams in the sea which do the same thing. But you have to get the pearl out the middle of them. Yeah.
That's the address you need, Colin.
Oh, I've sent it. Okay.
I got the. It's hard to get a screenshot when you're dialing it, so I left the cursor on the last one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So Diplo is the last one you got to put in.
Yeah. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to do it. The plant.
Oh, you got it now.
Thank you. Alright, 3 to go.
And when you get there, just head for all the take off in your plane and head for all the message beacons that are up at the North Pole.
Yeah.
And that's where the abandoned building is.
Alright.
So you said I need silver and pugnium.
Pugnium, gold, silver, oxygen,
Yeah.
and
I got
mordite.
gold. I got oxygen. I got mordite anyway. Yeah.
Right.
Carrying mordite with me.
Oh, that's useful.
Need to get the silver and some
I
pugnium.
think I've done it, eh? Just ignore the sentinel. That's it. Mission complete. Off we go. Get back to the ship. Oh, should I? No, don't need them. Right. No, I don't need them. You used to have to collect them to make a lot of money, but
Gravitino.
yeah. Rather they Sentinel just left me alone. 4 threat eliminated, mission complete. Get to Nexus. Quite a nice planet this. It's stormy though. There's a lot of sentinels and all. It'd be a pain in the arse to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, they're very aggressive if you try and take if you try and take stuff off their planet, they don't like it. Well, they're the police, they're the local police, that's what they are. So they right.
They don't like you breaking their planet.
Right, record the Nexus. Go straight in it. And when you exit the Nexus, it puts you back in your home system, wherever you're based at the moment. So you're never stuck where you are.
Oh, and take a save beacon with you.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you can mark things or
Yeah.
do a quick save.
Yeah. Batteries, metal sheeting, and
I've always got that.
yeah.
And stuff for building.
Cars and that. Yeah.
Yeah, building
Sub-
vehicles.
Yeah, I need to take a radar to call me submarine, that sort of thing. Yeah.
There's always usually an island you can fly to right near, and you can swim there.
Okay. Alright, add the mission in. Oh shit. There was somebody on that with me. It's a multiplayer with me, there was.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it gave me a salvage frigate module. So
Nice.
if I didn't have them, I could have glitched them up. Oh, I'm gonna try the glitch in, see if it still works. So we'll know. If it does, I'm gonna do a load of more diet. Don't worry about pugnium. Let's see if I can buy pugnium still. Didn't come up, didn't it? Did come up. Void egg. I need. Oh fucking hell! I need 100 more.
Well, I've got pugnium. I've got 500 pugnium on me.
Oh, I'm going to see if I can glitch.
It's
anything.
mordite I took out, I think.
I'll try and do a glitch, and if it works, I'll go and get some mordium.
And I've got 500 silver.
I've got a load of mordite.
Just got to grab some mordite.
Right, let's put Let's do Pugnium. Put Pugnium in the suit. Put that in there. Oh, I've got Mordite out.
Oh, I should get some more paraffinium now.
I put Mordite in the thingy. Jumping out of my ship. Over there. This ship. Right. Jumping out of my ship. Yeah, I'm going to use those players up there to glitch. So, I'll put it back in my suit. Out of the... Yeah. Oh. That's weird. Alright. It's disappeared out. They've glitched it. They've done it.
They've patched it, have they?
Yeah, Mordite just disappeared out of my thing and it's put Fecium. It's turned it into Fecium without me using the refiner.
Yeah, you can turn it back.
Yeah.
You get more Fecium for Mordite than the other way around.
Oh yeah, you can make Mordite out of Fecium.
You can, and you can make go the other way as well.
Yeah.
Mordite gives you Corporate gives you more Mordite than trying to make Corporate out of Mordite.
Fecium gives you more Mordite.
Yes, it does. I think.
Right. I just put 49. I put 49 feet Mordite in, and it only gave me 21 Fecium. Then I put the Fecium back in, and it's only given me 14 Mordite, so it's gone down.
Weird. Yeah.
So I'll try and glitch it up, see if it goes back again. Right. Ah. Hang on there. Let's do this again. That in there. Jumping out of the ship. Go back on the... I've got 2 Mordite, and it's automatically turned it into Fecium. So I'll take the Mordite out, stick it in the suit. Turn that back into Mordite. That goes 2 again. So I've lost out again. I'll stick it all back in the suit. Now I'll try and give something to somebody. Yeah, somebody here. See, we'll take this out of my suit. Yeah, I'll give him those give him that. Wait till it's gone out of the thing. Yeah, it's gone. Now restart the options. See what that does. Hopefully the Mordite comes back into his suit. Into me thingy. Oh, well, glitching is like mind-boggling, so. But it's once you've done it, it's easy. After you've done it, it's right. See what this has done. I got more diet.
Michael,
back in my suit.
when I started my permadeath save, I've been playing it for over a year, and played on survival, and I died 3 times before I got off the planet. I had to start 3 times again.
Right, if I restart, I got me Mordite back in my thing, still working basically, but don't turn the Fecium into Mordite. Oh, we can do that.
I've got Mordite growing at my bases, so I just pick it. I've got it in my capital freighter as well.
This will be very slowly. If I do it like this, I can turn the cop. It gives you Coprite back and Mordite, so you can turn the Coprite into Mordite, and then stick that in your suit. But if you try and pick the whole lot up and put it back in, it reduces your Mordite and turns it into Coprite automatically, and you lose all that Mordite, so it takes the total down again.
Weird.
Oh well, that's the way of nerfing it, so they've done it, haven't they? So perhaps if I put Fecium in the other slot,
you might get Mordite,
yeah, and I'll get Mordite back, because it can't fill up the other one. So we do that. Let's put. It's automatically giving me 24 Mordite. It's still making it. That's without me starting it.
Yeah. Weird.
So it looks like you need to get the Fecium basically. So I've got all the Mordite out of the Fecium, no problem.
Corporate goes 3 to 2, so Mordite.
Yeah.
Don't know if you put oxygen in it, if it
so now
lengthens it.
I've got 56 Mordite, so I've got all my Mordite back again. I lost.
Yeah.
I didn't put any Fecium. I put Fecium because I saved some.
If you put oxygen in the other slot on the refiner, you get 1 to 3.
Oxygen.
I'm doing that.
Oxygen. Oh yeah, right. Your oxygen. Well, to make more oxygen.
No. Oxygen in with the corporite, you get a 1 to 3 ratio, so you get much more. Oh yeah, but it's not making Mordite, it's making more corporite.
Alright.
More Fecium, should I say.
Yeah, the more Fecium you get, the more Mordite you get, because you can convert it from the Fecium into the Mordite.
So the Fecium you can lengthen with oxygen.
Okay. I'll find out Fecium there. Right. Okay.
Get a better ratio.
Yeah, you'd have to get. Yeah, I'm better off shooting animals and getting them Mordite. It's quicker.
Most definitely.
That's true, yeah. Or you can grind it by feeding the animals and getting the Fecium. Right, that's alright, we know now. You got
unlock a new ship.
I'll show you this over here, Michael. I'll show you this.
New game content, Michael.
We're trying to unlock this thing here. This dealer. He's going to sell me an alien egg tomorrow. This is the new gameplay come on, come up then. Only coming up. You've got to unlock him twice by the look of it. That's it, right.
I got 250 more though.
Right, see this egg, the void egg, right? I need 100 more quicksilver to buy one, and then that will unlock what? Yeah, AJ's doing it now. He's finding his alien ship. It turns into a ship, which looks like the egg. Yeah, it looks like the egg. The ship does. Yeah. And then we got biological
ship.
Yeah. So
self-healing, it says in the description as you go along.
Yeah. Tomorrow they'll bring out another daily. I'll get that, and then I'll be able to buy it. Yeah. And then I'll use AJ's address he sent me. Where's this address? Let's have a look. Sorry. So we look.
It talks to you through your ship communicator. Quite cool.
Yeah.
Gives you messages, tells you what to do to carry on with the mission. Because once you have been to that abandoned building, you get it comes up in your log as a mission, Colin.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Starbirth.
Right. Dare I try?
Flesh on metal bones.
Dare I try some stasis devices?
I wouldn't bother if it's broken.
78 million gone west otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, we won't bother. We'll let Andrew try that.
Yeah. Let Andy go for it.
He'd go fucking mad if he lost 78 million, wouldn't
he? He will, won't he?
He'd do his pieces.
Right, I've just got my first coordinates because I had to restart the mission because you get the mission in the in a system, the portal system.
Yeah.
I got the mission there.
Yeah.
Because you get it once you pulse your spaceship.
Yeah.
Of course, I couldn't warp out of the system, and the mission wants you to go into the galactic map and walk to a planet. So I had to go back through the portal and restart the mission.
Yeah.
So that's what I've done, and now I'm going on my first bit of tech. Current mission, and it's sending me to a Korvax planet, a blue one.
Yeah.
Warp.
Just so I see what more data I got in this shit.
And each knowledge stone you visit gives you a new piece of tech.
Yeah.
And some of them have to write them so you can advance your clock to so you don't have to wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, but it's knowledge stones you're looking for.
Yeah.
And if you get in system and you don't know where to go, the void egg seeks a specific world in this system. Examine the egg and inventory to learn of its requirements.
Yeah.
Just look at the egg, and it should have. I've got 2 void eggs now. That's weird. That is.
Right. Oh, has it doubled it up somewhere?
I didn't do any duping or anything.
But it might give you an egg for your reward or something.
Don't think so.
Maybe you can pass that on to someone else who hasn't got an egg and help them out. Like that.
Could.
Not that I'm saying, because I can wait till tomorrow.
Maybe I've just found another dupe with oxygen and. Well, I've got, maybe it's because I've got Mordite and Fecium next to it. It multiplies, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe it's a way of putting an egg down, and somebody else can find it as like a treasure hunt, like an egg hunt, and it rewards them by doing and getting the alien shit. Right, yeah. An Easter egg, like an Easter egg hunt now, because Easter coming up, isn't it?
Anomalous egg, yeah.
Yeah. Right, I've got quite a lot of Mordite, so I'm not too bad. Have a look. I can't see these numbers, it's so small. 990 Mordite. Yeah. I'll put that in there. So...
Azure planet I got here. Anomalous planets it wants to go to sometimes.
Yeah.
Catalog.
Don't think there is. No. Let's have a look. If it is, I will. Video options. Menu options. Camera, HUD scale 100%. Network, audio, special effects. Not video options. Field of view, I got 100% now because it takes so long to look round. Motion blur about open. HUD 100%. Nope. This will make you look round quicker and fly around it quicker, so I'll just up that a bit. Because it takes so long to look round otherwise. So I just upped it, speed it up a bit. KO 66 both.
Plus 18 plus 122. Gives you coordinates to fly to on planet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because the compass,
usually an anomalous planet. You know, one of the azure planets or whatever they're called.
Yeah. I can in the space station. I can't do that and show you. You can do it in the Nexus or the space station. I seem to have speeded the look round up anyway. Good. The ship was very slow to move around, so I've speeded it up a little bit. I will put the first spawn helmet on. Yeah, it's quicker. Very slow to move around before. Just spawn it. It'd be nice if there's another mission pops up, but I don't think it will. Helmet's over here. There. Go on this console. And you get all your what you want to do, change your suit. You can be all the way. You can be a traveller. You can be a Viking. You can be a Corvette. You can be a Gek. Or I'm an anomaly. I'll change my helmet. We got two. Last one I unlocked was the first spawn. Yeah. That's the first spawn. So I'll keep that one on. Change the colour. What? Blue and yellow. That's a yellow. Orange. And you save it. There you go. I look like an alien when I get in the alien ship. Because they talk about this the first spawn all the time in the lore, so I thought they might be making a comeback.
And you can get more. You can encounter more things in space now as well, Colin.
Oh right, yeah. I'm going to hang about here until we see a alien ship. Have a look round it. I don't know if anybody's done it that quick because it's only come on this morning. So How long do you reckon it'd be to get your ship out, Oggy?
Well, Zane's World, he was doing it for 4 hours, but I know what I'm doing now, so...
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hoping I will have it within 4.
Oh, perhaps I'll come back here later on tonight and everybody will have one. Because obviously they've all got the eggs.
Well, the eggs have been out viable since Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of people have been on it since then.
I don't think anybody will give an egg away in here because they cost quicksilver, don't they?
Well, 3,200 quicksilver, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah, it's a lot to give away. I wouldn't give one away. As I say, you've got a present from someone. Right, I've doubled it up for you, so that might be the only way you can give somebody one, by doing each bit and they give you another one or something.
I hate trying to fly to coordinates.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the compass, is it? On the inside your ship on the compass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I see Zane doing that. Yeah.
Walking it's all right, but flying is crap.
I don't think we'll see any alien ships in here before tonight.
Apparently there's one in the Nexus, been in the Nexus already, that everybody's been looking at.
What, on the normal?
Don't think so. That was easy. He was on the experimental when he was doing it.
Yeah, PC have already got it. Yeah, yeah.
He only held back the release of the video until it actually came out.
Yeah. But he did say at the beginning, if you don't want to see a spoiler, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Right, so it's official. Glitching is over. Unless you want to... Oh, I could risk it. Shall I try it? There's so many people hanging about in here. Let's try it. Fuck it. Right. Get one of these. In fact, yeah, stick it in the suit. We'll stick it in the put that one back in. I'm going to put the stasis device in the personal thing. It's still there. It's not turned into anything because it can't. So now,
I wouldn't bet on it.
If I've got half a box. No, I've got 78 million because it put 156 in me suit. That was different because they normally split them up. They put half a box in. So I've got 78 in the refiner. I'm going to jump in there at my ship. I know I'm going to lose it, so I'm prepared for that. It's just to prove it don't work. If it doesn't, alright, save it. Put it back in my suit. Alright, it's still there, back in my suit. Tom Jones on YouTube. Yeah.
Bert Humperdinck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right,
Oh,
that's
nice.
gone. It's accepted that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was quite well known back in the 60s, wasn't it?
Right, it worked. All right. Glitching still works. It's both in.
Nice.
One's in my suit, one's in my refiner still, so we're okay. So that's why everybody's here. Okay, I'll put that back in my suit and that way as well. So they haven't nerfed that one then. It's doubling up the more diet for the new stuff. That's what they've nerfed. I don't know why, but you can put nothing in the other slot. You can't put nothing in that slot to fill it up. I wonder if I can put something else in there. And what else we got? Something that turns something into something else. Oh yeah, sodium nitrate. Turn that into something, which is sodium. Leave that in there, and then put more dye in, which I've took out now. I ain't got any fecium either, so I need some more dye. I just want to get the more dye again. Let's go and kill some animals. Get a bit of more dye. Shit. Shoot a couple of animals and get some more diet, and then come back again. Star bulbs that love animals, right?
I was closer to it before I started trying to find it, I tell you. I'm going further away from it, Colin.
Oh, in the double coordinates, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. First animal gets it. How many little buggers? Oh, floating crystals. What have we got here? Extra cobalt, don't want it. Carbon crystals. Does carbon crystal turn into oxygen?
No, it turns into concentrated carbon,
Right.
condensed carbon,
Okay.
which you can also lengthen with oxygen
Yeah.
if you refine them through together. And the cool thing is you can put carbon and condensed carbon in and refine that to carbon crystals. So you can go into pretty much a closed loop as long as you've got oxygen and carbon and condensed carbon. You can make carbon crystals, which then gives you more condensed carbon, which you can then refine through with oxygen to give you more condensed carbon. I use that for making my stasis devices.
Yeah, anything that's got a mission on it and make it hard for you. Yeah. Or you could just renew your
Charge something.
charge your
Fill
up.
something up.
Yeah. And it brings back all your full protection. I've got a lot of shield on, so the Sentinel don't hurt you so much. Storm does, though. Yeah, don't bother getting into a fight unless you want the bug. Yeah, unless you want the bug near 'em. I can call my ship if I'm not near a cave. You can jump in it then. There you go. Oh, I've got to find some animals. If I go into some caves, there's some crabs. I've seen them. Yeah. Yeah. I only want one animal. I can try it out then. So see if it works. You can shoot animals when you shit, and it comes into your body, so that does work. If you see an animal,
You just strafe the ground, but
Just
they
put-
won't spawn. They won't
blast
spawn
it.
for you if you're too far away from the ground,
Yeah.
will they?
yeah, it's a pain. No, it doesn't. No, it's totally protected. You got to bump into something to hurt your shit.
You're like plants and stuff.
Storm clearing. Right. This blue stuff is what you make your rocket fuel with. One metal sheet and the blue stuff makes fuel. Right.
Launch fuel.
Yeah. Right, animals, where are you? The little red dots, there's one, look. Right. Oh, that just, oh yes, 4 died, 7 more died. Right, we'll go back. And if it doubles up to 14, it's working. So, well. Yeah, it's the Sentinels sending their ships after me. So we just duck into the what's the name? So if you antagonise Sentinels on the planet, as soon as you take off, they send their ships after you straight away. Let's get in and out of the way. Right, we've still got. Where's the water? Yeah. We've still got in our thing. Right, we've got sodium, which we're not going to double up in the, which has already been doubled up. So we put this one in the other slot. So it's in there, 7. Then we jump in and out of the ship. That makes a save. So we look at the Mordite again. It's on default into the ship, right? 7, right? So you put that back in your back into your suit. Then you give somebody something. That was there. Wait till that goes off the picture, but they've accepted it, and it says over there they've got it. So then you reload your save. Shit, wrong one. Reload your autosave when you got out your ship, and if it works, the Mordite is back in your refiner and in your suit. Right, what we got in our suit? First, we haven't got them all right, but last time I looked at the refiner and looked back, it had come back. I've got the Mordite still. Now if I look back in my suit, it's not there. Sure it's not gone in there, no. Right, so they have nerfed it because they both disappeared. No, one's disappeared, just the one out of the suit. I did put it in my suit and it came back in my refiner because I moved it out of the refiner. So it did put it back in the refiner, but it's not let me keep the one in my suit. Do it again. Let's put this. Right, take it out of my suit, out of my refiner. Now we're going to put it back in our refiner. It's in there. Jumping out of the ship. I want to keep an eye on that sodium and all, because that's on 14. 14.7. Now we're going to take it out of the refiner, stick it back in my suit. That's back there. Give somebody something. It might, because he might not have accepted it. That might have, because he says he's taken it. Has he taken it? He's accepted it 5 from me, so that's worked. So now, let's see if it respawns. It definitely said he's accepted 5 lemium of me. Right, I have 7 more diet back in my suit. It works. Right. That's what happened last time. I picked somebody who'd already had a full suit and they didn't accept it. So now I have 14. So we'll put that together with the other one. So we've got 14. So now we put 14 in the so and that sodium hasn't changed. So what you've got to do is turn something into something and leave it in the end slot. So I put active sodium and turned it into sodium and left it in there. Then you put your mordite, you want to double up into your normal slot, the first slot, then do the glitch. Take it out, jumping out your ship, take it out, stick it in your ship, and then give somebody something, restart your load, and then it will come back into that first slot doubled up with the one in your suit as well. So now we've got it in the slot, we're going to jump in out the ship, but it's the most important, you've got to make sure the person you give something to hasn't actually accepts it, he's got room for it. So jump out, put it back in your suit, leave that sodium in the slot, do not move that, go and give somebody something. Make sure he accepts it and he's got room in his suit. Cyclo. Yeah, he's got cyclophosphate, he's accepted from me. That's good. So restart. Right, so We have 14 more diet out of the suit, and we have 14 more diet in the suit, so we double up again. So that's all working. So JJ, you just got to put something in, convert it, and leave it in there so it fills that in slot up, so copyright can't come in and bugger it all up. So you must have to leave something there just to block it. Double that, put that in the, double it up to 28. We'll do it again. Pick that up, 28, stick it in refiner, make sure it's there, that's still full up. Jumping out the ship. Give somebody something. Have a storm crystal. Is that a storm crystal? I'll keep that like that. They might want that. Lemon again. How's that? See if it accepts it. Yeah, he's got 3 Lemium from me, so we start. It's a bit hit and miss. Yeah. So it might not have worked in that other man's suit again. So we'll do it again. Look at that.
Right, I've arrived somewhere. Now I've got to build a vehicle and start searching.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hiya. Right, that's still in there, that's still in there. Right, make another save.
Yep.
Take this.
Now I went to the doctor. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. I just if I miss work that many days, I have to go to the doctor and get an excuse. You know, saying please excuse Jonathan for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and any other day he wants off. Well, they say if it's 3, it's not a policy. It's what I do to, you know, so I don't look like a bum. Because most doctors, you have to make an appointment and you have to pay and this and that. But mine, I can just call up there and say, I need an excuse. And they say, okay. It's fucking great. Because the way I did it, I was trying to make an appointment for today, and they said, well, we're booked up, but and the nurse isn't in today, but we can see you tomorrow. And I said, well, I really just want an excuse. Oh, come on, get it.
Yeah, that's worked.
Yeah, I got. That's what I went and did. I went and got the paper just now, and picked up some blunts and some cigarettes and Yes.
That's working.
I didn't read your message. What did your message say about 15? An LPGA? Oh. God damn it, Colin.
I got 23
knocking
under
us down.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Knocking us down a notch. Shit club. No, lady's off getting Botox injected in her face. If it makes her happy, fine. It is a lot of money, though. It's a lot more than drugs. That's for sure. It's like $600, $700 a visit. Well, it's different. It's what she gets. She's just getting she's not getting collagen and stuff. Botox all this does is it numbs the muscle that she gets it injected into, like in the forehead, so you can't move your muscles to create the wrinkles. That's what she gets done. She doesn't get shit to make her lips fatter or anything like that. Just, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but if that's what she likes,
I don't do it if it's for free, you know, even if they're paid. I don't do it. But we are different. Girls are always.
yeah.
Oh, I know what I've done wrong here. So. Right,
she knows I'm too good looking. They can only mess me up. They can't help me.
Yeah. We're okay. We're going still. So it's 112 now. So now we go back to the suit.
What are you playing, Michael?
112.
Nothing really. I used to sit here and nothing, you know.
So we go back, make another save.
Watching. I don't do nothing. I'm watching Colin here. You have to be a professor to play this fucking.
yeah. Yeah.
It looks good, but God, it's a lot of things.
I'm doubling it up now, see, it's good, it's working.
You do glitching, you do this, you
Yeah.
jumping in and out, and it's so many materials and things, and it looks good, but you have to be a little bit, you know, smarter than average.
Alright, let's take that, right, then we double it. I must make sure that when I come back in, I don't go into the ship and take something out to give. Unless I've done it wrong last time and it worked. Because I took Lemium out and it was...
Can you not say when you like, now I'm happy, can you not save and go from there, and if you fuck it up, go back to the...
Oh, you don't lose it, you just go back to where it just did before the glitch. You haven't lost the stuff. It did when I tried to copyright, it made copyright. When I tried to put more diet in with an empty slot on the right, it nicked it and made copyright. So you mustn't do it. Got to put something in that don't change. So now I've got 112, 224. So it's, you make sure you keep sodium in that right hand one. From you put activated sodium in here. Make sodium and leave it in that right hand slot. Don't move it, and then it won't interfere with it because you're only using this left hand slot. But if you leave that empty, you'll lose your more diet and it will turn it into copyright. So don't do that. So we put this in here and we make a box 224 and we'll put that back in the refiner. So make sure it's there and that's there, so it's there. Make a save. Well, not on that, that's not my ship. Over here. Is it gone? Oh, sorry.
We got the
40
casuals
shipment.
and old timers.
So take this off.
Did you play it already?
224.
I'm going to go to the T and roll up.
So we've got 224 in my seat. Now we go and give somebody something.
It's a Desert Wells course.
Deuterio, I'll keep that, it's rare. We'll give him that. Alright, Bamboozle. Bamboozle accepted it from me. Gone off the screen, reload.
Now I have to roll up very quickly. Got me a new bag of dope. Tell Thomas to get you some hash before there's a problem.
Where are you going to go, Michael? You don't have the medical cover there, though.
You can go and play Don Pedro's course.
Yeah, for real.
You can shoot up on the third hole. No problem. Don't be leaving needles next to the ball washer. Alright, I'm on the tee, but I'm rolling up. Now, our lady's on the way home with her new face. Yeah, she takes time off for that shit. She has a real job. She can work from home if she wants. But she has to actually go to see the kids and go to their house and see their family, and fuck that. It'd be different. If I was doing that job, I'd go into every fucking house and I'd go straight to the parents and tell them, you are the problem with these fucking kids. Yeah. Yeah, she essentially has to type up a thing of what was said and this and that every time she sees them. But you have to handle them with kid gloves. You can't tell them they're a piece of shit or nothing like that. You can't tell them the truth. They don't like that. You have to tell them there's something wrong with them and put them on medication so somebody gets paid. There's fucking kids on all this medication. I was telling her, I said, I bet if I was young now, they would tell me I needed all this and that and this and that. Everybody needs something as far as the pill company goes.
Right, it's working perfectly now. So send that to Oggy. good. Right. That works. Oh, I'm going to just keep on making it now. Stick it away for a rainy day. Right.
Is it still raining in England?
Yeah, horrible.
You guys are going to get flooded, aren't you? Is there floods yet?
It's been lots of floods.
Lots of storm crystals, yeah.
We always got someplace here in the States that's fucking flooded.
Oh, I need some room in here.
Okay. Are you on the team, Michael? Alright, I'm going to add you to my group. There he is. Sandberg, 1984. I know that name. Okay. Let me go shut my door right quick.
Right, 6 foot.
Okay. Oh, this course is looking nice.
Sounds like you want to give that up, Carver.
It's good stuff. Drained the life out of me. Woo! Man, fucking head almost exploded.
It sounded like it.
Very close.
Make sure this is done. Right.
Nice. Let me check these conditions. We got firm, fast. Perfect. Slice it just a little bit. I don't deserve a birdie on the first hole. Poor little cunt. Same thing. You think Panda has something to do with that? Mm-hmm. So I guess he didn't leave the club, did he? Yeah. Look at the poor gallery. They have to stand on the side of a rock hill. Fucking Trump. I've been reviewing a lot of cases for people who are wrongly incarcerated. So he commuted the sentences of 11 people within the last 2 days. But not the guy in Missouri who's locked up for life over weed. No, they're all his buddies, white collar crimes. It's just them. Right. Nobody else.
All the guys he needs to run his
his buddies.
Run his government.
Yeah. But he's pardoned those guys. But what he said is, we looked at a lot of cases that really need looked at, And
of course they did.
But
getting
it's
all
just
his mates out of Nick.
Yeah, exactly. None of the guys who are in, like the guy who's in prison for killing the man who raped and killed his daughter. Not that guy. No. Like, there's some old man in Missouri who's in prison for life because they caught him with, like, how many pounds of marijuana or whatever. I don't care how many pounds it was, unless it was enough to sink the United States into the ocean due to the weight. I don't think he should be locked up for fucking life. It's just that message. Hi, is it true that you play golf club with a mod controller? FIFA Babe 21. No, only in Marlon Panda and the rest of his shit cheating bros.
Hound him out of the game.
FIFA Babe. I will be honest, I played a lot of FIFA. I never ran into a woman on it. Well, maybe one. But that was on the PlayStation 2.
Oh, it's working perfect now. That's 3,000, nearly 5,000. Yeah, brilliant. See how much we can get in a box. 999, right?
Must be really. It's got to be real low when it's beeping, even when you got it charged.
3,588. So we've got to double it up now.
Let's look real quick and see under rivals if there's a FIFA babe on the course. Just out of curiosity.
FIFA babe. Has he? Yeah, has he? Yeah. He complaining to me that I wasn't humble enough, and he would never register me on his radar. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. All right. That's doubled again. All right. So stick that in there. Put that in there.
Golf Pro Jim, though, he had a high score like that. Is he used cheating controllers too?
No, he can be offline because he missed a lot of putts last time. He is a very good player. He's my favourite player. I like him.
I've seen him over the years. I've seen that name.
Yeah. All right. Double that up.
Not bad.
Okay.
JJ was watching, I guess he was watching the stream yesterday when we were playing, or when you were streaming the LPGA. He sends me a message. Good to see you playing well again, John. JJ, from across the pond.
He's watching your ghost against me, isn't he? Yeah. He played well that first round.
Yeah, I went to shit the second one. I pulled a John Daly. Now there's a RCR course called the Glades on here. It's one of Greg Norman's courses.
Yeah.
I was seeing that guy early 1981 stream it, dude. It looks fucking great.
Is it a LiDAR one?
Well, he didn't say LiDAR. He just said RCR.
Okay.
But it's one of Greg Norman's courses. It's got 97 bunkers on the motherfucker.
Oh.
But it looked gorgeous. So this I'm assuming it's somewhere in Florida, but I'm not sure on that.
Right, we've got it's 9,999 limit on a box, so we can make that double up now. So we're okay. So we make a few, and we'll put them away, ready for the alien ship, and we'll do some pugnium and all. I've got 999 pugnium, I think, in me freighter. I think I'll send that to me freighter. Yep. We'll keep doubling up. Oh, I could have done it the other way around. Let's do it the other way around.
Fuck, I sliced it. Yeah, I wish I hadn't sliced that. I don't see why y'all picked that 3 wood over the 2.
Alright, we'll do it the other way. We'll send that to the freighter.
Although sometimes I wish I had 3 instead
No,
of 2.
we'll get it to the back of her suit, and then we'll do Pugnium and what's the name. So we'll put that in the finer. So we'll just make a whole box. Just make sure we take our time, don't make any mistakes. Stick that back in soup. I think I'll move a bit more ammonium over.
Broke it too hard. That's but.
I can buy Pugnium, I think, so we can. We don't need to make up Pugnium. That's in loads of places. I'm going to make sure the places still sell Pugnium, and we'll set up. And what's the other thing we want? Gold and silver. We can get out of these asteroids.
You can't. I can't make it over there, Michael.
I think.
I'm rolled down, but I'm still in the rough, I believe. I didn't make it to the fairway. Yeah, I'm not far. I see it.
Oh, something's happening. I'll put the wrong one in there. Okay. Put that back in there.
Deal. Yeah, it's feeling better. This shit's making me sick again.
Right, still there. Right.
It was good you landed in a nice flat spot. It took most of the sting off that bounce. Heavy rough. What a hell of a slope. Michael. Yeah. Not bad from there. I'm gonna do that again next time. Yep. Nice.
Yep.
Fuck you, fast greens.
I think Mordite is the only one I've got to glitch up because the other ones are available everywhere. So you're just shooting a load of animals.
Come back. Come back. I thought he was going to roll straight back. That's what I did.
Right.
Yeah, I barely made mine. We can't make them all.
Alright, 9.99 and 9.99. So send that one there. That one in. Take a save.
Yeah. Perfect. Give me 1 second, Mike.
Right, I'm going to call that it for there. We're going to get gold, silver and pugnium. Put plenty in this back cargo. Put the other one in there. Go and buy some pugnium because we've got plenty of money. Money doesn't mean a lot because we've got plenty, you can spend it. Go to space. Go to the capital ship first because I've got a. Last time I could buy pugnium in the freighter. Yeah, it depends which system you're in, what you can buy. So I'm going to change. I'll go back to my home system and then check it again.
Go ahead and take your shot, Michael.
So we go to Nexus and go to our home system. Actually, if you see any pirates, you can buy a Pokemon off pirates. So keep doing that as well. Corporate casings you need for your mission. I've got loads of them now. Right, change back to our home system.
Do what? I don't see how I hit slow on my backswing or my downswing, one or the other. I hit slow on the top portion. Yeah. But I did have 3 taps of low loft and 2 taps of draw with the wind. I still gotta talk to my old lady. She's cooped up in the bathroom right now. L2. Oh, a lot of times it does, but in the green I don't think it matters.
Right, we'll call our capital ship again. See what that gives us. Could check while we're in here. They've got Pugnim anyway. Look in the back room.
Yeah, well, it's rolling that way. That's why it's not cutting to the flag.
Shit one.
Right. Wait, the tea. Be right back.
Yeah, no poking him. So we'll go to the space station and we'll wait till the pirate comes in selling pugnium. They do sell it, and if it do sell it, then we know we can still get it. Also we're trading terminals, make sure we can still buy oxygen, because that's where you get normally. That little man there. Oh, he's got oxygen. Buy all of that.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry. My fucking iPhone 5S. Like when you power up the battery all the way, it switches Bluetooth on. And I'm always switching the Bluetooth off. But when you switch it off, it says, Bluetooth will be turned back on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cocksucker. Whether you like it or not.
Yep.
fighting words, Michael.
Oh, I like my iPhone. I wouldn't give it up for anything.
I would like to have a new one, but I like the size of my 5S. I wish I could get a new one in the same size. I like the small one.
Yeah. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
I don't know. I don't put too much of my life in that motherfucker. Like I use it for the phone, send messages, but I don't do music on it because I don't listen to music on my phone. That's just me though. I do use it like it's a little computer though. I mean, that's how I access the internet most of the time. That's my only problem. All the new ones are also... Oh, that bounce. Yeah, me too. On this side of it does the same thing. That's just a steep bank going up onto that green.
Ugly, right. It's available then, so...
Nice shot.
So they haven't nerfed that off, so... That's good.
Ugh. Yeah, that was a tough hole.
He's got both. Right.
I just like the piss out of that. I should have went the way you went. I'm a sucker for that split fairway, though.
Quite a big adventure, this, Colin.
Yeah.
Oh.
They might have made it as big as the other one's story, Artemis.
Hang on.
That'd be good.
Not quite that big, but it's difficult what they want you to do, I find.
Basically the same way. Right.
So this is 21.9, which is good. And now I just have to go north or south.
Right. So I've got plenty of more diet. I've bought as much pug meal as I want, and I bought as much oxygen as I want. So that's all of it. I'm going to go and get some silver and gold now. Just keep on shooting the asteroids.
Bang!
I get tritanium, it don't matter. Gold nugget, that's alright.
I found it, I think. Ancient plaque.
Yeah.
Just got to get there. This is the first one. There's 4 more.
Oh,
You got to do like this. Find them on coordinates. It's quite difficult. For me, I'm not practiced at it, and I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Although I have used them quite a few times.
As you're going to everywhere everybody's going, do you see anybody else doing it?
It's not all in the same place. It's individual to you after you've done the bit
good.
through the portal.
That's good.
I teleported to my base at the outskirts of the galaxy and started it there.
Yeah.
My fucking headset is total shit. Right now it's making these noises like you would be when you're taking a hearing test. Where you hold up the finger on what side you side you hear it.
Yeah, buy a new setup for JJ.
Right?
Yeah.
This shit. I was scared. I was scared of that one. Good shot. I might have put those. It's a pussy. That's good.
You've got to make a consciousness bridge.
Have you got to find blueprints?
It gives you a blueprint
All right.
for the consciousness bridge, because
Yeah.
it says you won't have it because you need hexite for it.
Yeah.
But it gives you a source for hexite straight off the bat.
Oh, okay.
I had to lay up. Yeah, it's not often you pull out a 5-iron on your second shot on the par 5. A 597-yard par 5. They say on that Glades course, Colin, there's there's 4 par 5s and they're back to back on each 9.
Oh, blimey.
When you get to do this, Colin, take your take lots of hazard protection with you because they're shit planets.
Yeah.
Those anomaly planets, they have really hot storms and lots of rain, bad viz that you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
A big part of making it very difficult to find anything.
I'll save them because Andy might want some of them. Right. What else?
That's a nice little par 5 though. I like it. Ooh. I got lucky on that. Club down, Michael. We would be in this shit like that was. I thought I had clipped down. Much better.
When you analyse gold nuggets, is it supposed to give you gold?
Stop shouting!
Right.
What do you mean analyse them?
You just square on it and it analyses it on the.
Yeah, it breaks them down into gold. Yeah,
Okay.
about 150.
That's right. My frigates just killed some ships after me.
Nice. Another par 5. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
We'll play together. This course does not like beginner clubs. Should have come down. Turn my fucking mic, this shit's off. I heard you grunt, Michael, when you hit that ball. I heard you grunt when you hit the ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you flashing, motherfucker?
Right. I've completed the first bit, Colin.
So you haven't got the ship yet.
No, I've just got. You have to get 4 different bits of equipment, and I've got the neural stem now.
So it's actually building the ship. Okay, yeah.
And the neural stem has to ripen for 21 hours, so I'm going to advance my clock now.
Okay.
Get a save in. Going to advance my PlayStation clock by a day.
Oh yeah, I know.
Close the application.
Michael, yours is really close.
So how'd you push your PlayStation clock forward?
I'm not sure yet. I might have to Google it. Date and time settings.
Oh,
Colin.
can you go back? If you went back 3 or 4 days and started the mission off 3 or 4 days early, then you could advance it forward after that, could you? Or not? Don't know.
I've just gone to set manually.
Yeah.
And I've set it to a day in front.
Right, so it's on to
going back into the game. See what it says.
Okay. So you set it for tomorrow's time, yeah?
Yeah, I've just increased the day by 1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just changed the date from the 19th to the 20th, basically.
Right. That should work with the freighters and all then, shouldn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try that and all.
I'm not sure if you have to take your game offline though. I didn't.
Yeah,
I'll find out now.
All you got to do is log out and it will auto come back at the right time, shouldn't it?
If you've got it set to automatically, yeah.
Yeah, then you can do it again.
I just set it to manually. I'll just keep increasing it by a day until I finish, and then once I finish, I'll put it back to the right one, right date.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to do this 4 times because a lot of the kit you build needs to age or to grow, as they say. I got the ship's brain, which has now hopefully grown up.
Yeah. Right, I've got a bit of everything important.
It says it still hasn't matured.
Oh, so you've got to go further. Has it said it's advanced at all?
It doesn't say that.
Have you got? Can you put your helmet? Are you looking at it in your suit, or are you looking at it on the floor or something?
It's in your suit. It goes in your suit.
So your number hasn't moved or not?
It doesn't have a number. Just go on it, and it gives you a readout of what it is.
Okay. Is there a time clock ticking on it?
No. No time clock. Can't see a time clock anywhere.
Okay. So it's not like the plants.
Just says it requires in the description. Just says it requires careful attendance while it matures.
Oh yeah.
And in the log it says the neural stem hasn't matured yet because you have a mission log for this.
Yeah.
And it says allow the neural stem to mature.
Yeah.
Turn multiplayer off now.
Yeah.
Go back down to date and time.
Yeah.
Put another day on it.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's working. It might not be working. Advancing the time. Might have to disconnect the automatic timer. I don't know if it's even on. Or I might have to go. You might have to go offline to do this.
Yeah. So you're going back. You're setting the clock, and you're going back on.
Yeah, and the game says he's cheating. So if I disconnect my PlayStation from the internet, it will probably work.
Yeah. So go offline. Tick offline.
So the game can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then advance the clock. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. All sounds right.
I'm going for the second time. I've put another day on it. No, it's not working, Colin, like that. I'll have to go offline and try it.
All right.
That's fine.
Right. Right. Get rid of some of these.
Michael's looking at it. Mouth is watering.
Sold them out the exosuit. I'll put one in the ship to keep it up. $1,372,000,000.
Uh-oh.
1,372,000,000.
Nice.
Yeah. Right. Sit that back in the back packet.
Right, I'm just going to disappear for a bit, boys.
Okay.
I'll be back later on.
Hello.
Network.
Yeah. Try that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Ah, I know. I wonder if we can take those two away again. Those two away again. So we reclaim the stuff back. And these two here give you condensed carbon. Take them off and then try and replace them over there. It should be the same ones. Oh yeah.
Get in there.
Free. Right, so we get rid of that one. We've got free condensed carbon. Nutty. If we can work out the formula for that, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right.
Like, took that very fast.
Right. I want to make a vehicle base and a radar. Stick that in our suit. Right, we'll pick our radar up.
Oh, the wind's picked up, Michael. Careful. Shit. Dangerous, Michael. We're both on the fucking hillsides. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. Could be on the left side of the bunker. Colin, have you played any golf today?
No.
Colin, astronaut.
Astronaut, yeah. Right, make sure we can make a base. Vehicle base.
Trying out for the United States new armed force, the Space Force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking logo looks like the Star Trek logo.
4 ion batteries.
Part Star Trek logo and part paper airplane.
Yeah.
Fucking Space Force.
Five metal plating and 4 batteries. Right.
Get up, get up, get up, 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 up.
I think it's the same for everyone. Yeah. High metal plate, 4 batteries. Right, okay. I'll do that. What about the radar? I think it's the same. One antimatter, 4 batteries, and magnet is ferrite. Right, so make sure we've got 8 batteries and a magnet, and I've got an antimatter, got magnesium. Right, magnetic. Okay.
Where's that? That slope you was on. It was on a red slope though, that's why it was hard to keep it going right. You gotta really compensate before anything. Ah.
Batteries. And some microprocessors, beacons. Make sure we've got enough stuff to make a beacon. Right. Oh, we've changed it. 2 metal plate and 50 sodium nitrate. I've got that. Okay.
Oh shit. Kicked on me.
Oh, we can make sodium nitrate, I think.
Bitch.
Sodium nitrate. Make a beacon. Yeah, metal plate, sodium nitrate, so we can make plenty of bacon. We can always change sodium to nitrate on the run.
Oh.
So that's alright.
Shit, Michael. Rolling up. I'm sure Colin's viewers miss my cough.
Yeah.
I had a request from a couple of them that they want my cough to have its own channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very tough to roll up in the dark, Michael, but I've got to where I almost prefer it. I can almost do this shit with my eyes closed. It's like rolling a cigarette in solitary confinement. Bertie's been quiet today. He's been napping.
Hey, just been out for walkies. Hasn't he? Good boy. Hey? Has he just been out for walking? I thought he said he was going out. Where did you go? Oh, in the kitchen. Right, I'm going to take him for a walk. Oh, you've been your twerp. She's took him. I know you said you was going. Right.
Okay.
I'm all ready to do the egg thing tomorrow. That's that. What did you just say?
Talking to me?